Today we're looking at the Stanley Fatmax 18 volt hammer drill and impact driver set. I got this for about £140 for the set, which comes with two 4-amp batteries, the hammer drill or the combination drill, and also the impact driver. Just looking at the box, it says that we have improved battery life with notably no memory effect, but we'll probably charge it all the way fully anyway, just to try and avoid any of the reduced capacity or anything. So for the drill, 60 Newton meters and a maximum of 1900 RPM, and for the impact, 117 Newton meters of torque and 2800 RPM. So these are the V20 family of Stanley Fatmax. I don't think there's a massive selection. I think there's an XR series as well, which I think is better. This is more catered towards sort of like DIYers, basic use, but it's more than enough for most tasks. I'll be probably using this in the electrical trade, just going through sort of walls, bricks, concrete potentially. And then what I really bought the set for was the impact. Just I like the push fit setting on it, so you can use bits and just drive nails and screws, very easily. So here's the box. Not really a lot on it, to be honest. Just mentions it's part of the V20 family, 3-year guarantee. And yeah, so this, surprisingly, I have unboxed this already, but surprisingly there wasn't that much packaging with it. This came with the cloth bag, which is nice of them to include, and I can see this being quite nice just for storing in the van, just chucking in and out, quite handy. You've got some other pockets as well, one on each side, screwdrivers, nothing on the back. Put on the flat, and we'll start off with the charger that it includes. So it can only fit one battery on this one. I don't know if this is rapid charge or not. And this will only do Stanley Fatmax devices, although these do look quite like the DeWalt power drill set. Not the same, it's not going to fit in. We don't care about this, but we've got the guarantee that we can register for. I think you got it within 30 days of purchase, and you get 3 years guarantee. And then you got your instructions for both the combi drill and the impact. So into the main event, you've got the impact, which, I say, came pre-installed with the battery already in it, which is quite weird, I found. And there's no sort of plastic wrap. But this is it in hand. The big ones, they are big devices. I was looking at like the sort of the 12 volt range. I was actually after quite compact devices, but I ended up going with these just for the price, really. I don't know the weight, but it's reasonably heavy, to be honest. You've got a light on the front. So only one light on this model, rather than the 3 on others. It is brushless, so you don't have to worry about any sparks. You can use this in a sort of complex environment. On the battery at the back, press it and you've got the battery display, so 1 bar currently. Normal forward and reverse slider switch where you'd expect it. Then you've got obviously the chuck, or whatever you want to call it, your sort of fast grip attacher, and this is just a pull off to pull out your bit. And I think it is quick putting as well, so you can put it straight in without actually activating the switch, and that's it. Battery, nice and easy. It's a lot easier than, say, Bosch or something. And then you can just put it straight in and it's going to be fine. So it is a variable speed trigger. And you'll notice it is actually quite loud. Louder than I expected on both of them actually. I'm quite used to using sort of Milwaukee gear. But yeah, this is certainly a lot louder than those. Rubberized grip. It looks decent, to be honest. I'm quite happy with it. And yeah, it's definitely going to come in handy. I think it was 170 Newton meters of torque, so you're going to be able to drive in quite a lot of that. I'm not going to do a tutorial. But yeah, there's the impact. Then moving on, you've got the combi drill. Oh yeah, by the way, there's no modes on here. There's no speed selection modes. It's literally just variable speed. So that's obviously something that differentiates it from more premium drill bits and more premium drills and impacts. There's no sort of torque limiting on it. It's just go until it can't go anymore. But anyway, moving on, we have the combi drill. So this isn't actually the selector switch. Normal selector switch. So starting on the torque levels or the clutch levels of 1, going up to 15. Drill mode, so no clutch, it's going to output its maximum. And finally hammer function, which I don't have any stats on that, but I'm sure it will do the job. Excuse me. At the top we have our selector switch for speed 2 or speed 1. So I'm pretty sure, I don't know, but one of them is the maximum setting and it will have the highest RPM with reduced torque. And number 1, I'd assume, will be slower speed but more torque. Same forward and reverse selector switch, same light on the front, which is actually quite bright on this one, brighter than that one. And it has, what, maybe a 10-second delay. Same battery. And it's nice to see they charged them up before they sent it out. Brushless at the back. Essentially the same. Notably heavier this one actually than the Impact. And less loud, to be honest. So yeah, definitely noisy boy of the two. Yeah, I think that's essentially all I can say about this product. So yeah, time will see how they get on, but they seem sturdy, and for the price you can't knock it, so excellent. Thank you very much.